I guess we'll go live. We'll do it live in 8 seconds.
Yeah, we'll do it live eventually.
Yeah.
In 8 seconds.
4, 3.
Pretty sure there's also another thing that comes after this. I don't know. Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, there it is.
Oh, God.
Every time I forget how long that.
Yelling at me.
Sorry. I always forget how long that takes.
Welcome everyone to another episode here of the Wish You Were Beer show.
Hello.
If you didn't get that from the intro or from the top corner of the screen where we've replaced our Mallard friend with our own logo. Now that StreamYard is back on board with us, we're back to StreamYard. We're back in their pocket. They're sponsoring this show. No, they're not. They still don't get it. Oh, God.
But they gave us sound clips.
So now we are a pop rock DJ set or whatever it is.
Should not be that excited about being booed, but we do have sound clips now, in case you missed that. If you're unfamiliar with us, this is a show we do Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, whenever we feel like it, but always on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just not always every Thursday.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, we like to keep everyone guessing.
Yeah, ourselves included.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't follow us, Phil, I can foresee this becoming an issue. I think you're gonna have too much fun with these damn sound clips.
I should not be given things like this.
I'm not mad about it, but at the same time, now I have one more thing to be on the lookout for.
I'm like one of those little annoying kids who gets a new toy and then just runs around the house with it all day, and you're like, get the freaking toy out of your hands.
Shut up. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, wait, I bought it for them.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, I'm that person. If you have social media, make sure you follow along with us there as well. So we're on Instagram, TikTok. Obviously, we're on YouTube. We do have a Facebook. If you're watching from your grandparents' place.
Or theirs. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Listen,
it just
I feel
seems
like
crazy. Every time.
I feel like we are on the cusp of the generation that kind of gave up on Facebook.
Phil, do you still use Facebook?
I have a Facebook.
Right. But do you use it like actively?
No.
Okay.
Not actively. No. I only go on there to talk to Tiffany's mom.
Check that.
That's actually the only reason I have an account.
On the account. To let her know that we're having a show and to send nudes.
I was going to say, surely we're not just communicating about the show, not with those things.
I mean, what else is Facebook used for these days?
I agree. According to the bottom of the screen there, you can see I'm Daniel. That's Tiffany. That is Phil on the other side of the screen. Phil has a beer-oriented shirt on today, which really caught me off guard.
It's rare. I don't normally buy beer-related shirts, but when you find a good one, you just gotta get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just keeps getting better.
Find a good one. You just gotta.
Oh Jesus! So
sorry.
You said you got this at an Old Navy, is what you?
Old Navy for like $3-4. How do you not buy this shirt? For $3-4 at Old Navy.
I feel like we're in Old Navy every now and again. I feel like I don't ever see a Coors or beer related shirt. It's always like dumb band shirts.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happened is I'm gonna get all fashiony on you here. I believe his name is Zach Posen. Is that his name? The fashion guy?
Sure.
This is a beer show.
Yeah.
Big time fashion guy took over at Old Navy, and so now all the products are like actually a little more heightened. They actually brought someone in to make inexpensive good clothing at Old Navy.
How did you stumble upon this information? One who is so fashionable as yourself.
It's from the other life that I live. I put that part on my other podcast.
Yes.
My fashion podcast that I have.
My fashion podcast where I wear a Coors rodeo shirt.
Speaking of fashion, by the way.
What?
I got to bring something in.
Oh, God.
I got to bring something in that I think you're all going to like.
Is it a sound clip?
It's not a sound clip.
Okay.
I did make sorry, moving slow here, trying to figure it all out. I made a Death Ladder shirt. See if we can see it. Oh, multiple colors. Oh.
I love that there's just a stick figure at the top of it, too. That's one of the best direct replications of Mike. Actually, that's legitimate.
Yeah.
So I
love it.
believe we called it a death ladder, right?
Mm-hmm.
So death ladder shirt is now for sale on our site.
Yeah. I would normally call it the OSHA ladder, but we can't put that on a shirt. We'll get a cease and desist.
That'll be a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I really
Maybe our first, but yeah.
There's another new item on our website that I don't think I ever shared. So I'll wait till the end of the episode. You got to stick around.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm excited.
Right now, you do have an I Survived the Death Ladder shirt. Just saying.
You're gonna have to purchase one so you can wear it in there.
Yeah, 100%. All right. Well, let's get the show going because we do have a guest with us tonight, as we mentioned in the promo as well. So Hops of Reese is going to be here with us, and he was lucky enough to do a beer with Wasserhund. So we're going to be trying that beer. We were at Wasserhund's 10-year anniversary. We did not try the beer, so this will be the first time.
Yes, purposely did not try because we wanted to try it live on the show.
Yeah. I'm impressed. You don't normally hold off on doing that.
True story.
Yeah, that's the kind of self-restraint that we've got going on over here, Phil. I just want
the
you
kind
to
of world we're
recognize
living in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also stop eating when I'm full sometimes.
Okay, let's not get out of hand. Okay. So before we get to our guests, I do want to do a beer news though, because we do have a quick beer news. We won't hold on to it long, but we do have a beer news.
We do?
Yeah. Still my favorite clip that you've manufactured, Phil, is the beer news. It's so legit.
It's worth paying for Stream Pro just to be able to do it.
Correct. This was exciting to me because I not only love soup, but I also drink a fair amount of PBR here in the house. And they are doing a collaboration. PBR will be using their beer in several chunky Campbell's soups recipes. And really, I just want to get one of the cans that has PBR on it and says Campbell's Chunky above it. Just, it's too exciting to me just to not explain what it is. Just
you gotta
Campbell's
save the
Chunky.
label.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it sounds great and awful at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what I look for in my American-made disgusting food.
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, who doesn't like beer cheese or like beer canned chicken or like? There's a beer in a lot of stuff. So
I mean, I cook with beer a lot.
Correct.
But yeah, I'll give it a ring.
Okay, Nacho Libre. I think I was about something earlier. Sorry, I just saw it. Nah. But no, I'm excited for this. I would 100% grab this if I saw PBR on a label for a soup in the soup aisle. I'd be like, what the hell? Bag it up.
Yeah, I'd be interested to compare it to a non-beer one and see what the taste is like.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to end up doing. Is if they actually carry it here in Virginia, I'm going to buy both versions of it. I'm going to buy their regular chili and then the one with this.
Wait for this live episode where you have the two bowls and we try to figure out which one's which.
Yeah.
Nothing would make me happier than eating 2 bowls of chili on this show.
Nothing makes you to go to bed to.
Exactly.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. So they didn't mention at the bottom of this. I thought for sure they would, is where it was going to roll out. I'm sure it's going to be like some type of beta initially or go somewhere like, 2 states or something.
I think they're just going to go hard. All 50.
I mean, I'd be for it. I wouldn't be mad about it, but what are you going to do?
Wait.
Tiffany was really excited about that beer news as well because she just found out about the beer news as we rolled the clip.
Literally did not see that email.
Good at checking her emails.
Yeah. Not for me, at least. You think there'd be like an important folder where mine all goes to, but
my personal email is something I check like 2 to 3 times a week.
You're always on Facebook. That's why.
Yeah, I'm always on Facebook.
Big Facebook fan.
Big Facebook fan.
I think I catch up on messages about once every 3 months on Facebook.
Checks out.
Maybe it's like a quarterly thing at this point.
Okay. Phil's got the beer already. Look at you, professional. Yeah. So again, we are doing a Czech Pilsner tonight. It's called Pop Your Top. If you go on Untappd, it's called Pop Your Top Off. So which one? But again, this is our friend Hops of Reese in collaboration with Wasserhund. So I'm excited to try this beer again. It looked delicious. It sounds delicious. I was forced to look at it in our fridge door for over a week, which is tough. That's tough to pull off.
Yeah, that is hard to stare at that for, every night.
Every single time I open the fridge, I was like, man, I wish we had like a light, refreshing pill. Son of a bitch. It's looking at me. I know. Well, listen, Rel, we're going to bring you in here in a minute. We're going to roll a clip that Phil also orchestrated that says we're going to bring you in. And when we come out of that, you're going to have to talk to us live, and I apologize.
Yeah.
What's going on, Rel? How you been, bud?
Hello.
Going on? How are y'all doing?
Man, any better, I'd be you.
Your setup, Rel. You got some lights on you. You making sure you look good.
And I got to always.
Yeah.
It's
funny though,
than we do,
Every now and again, we get a guest who comes on and is just like no understanding of how the internet works or like lighting or sound, and I'm like
forgets to turn lights on.
Like we had a little time trying to log in. I think
that's the whole show in a brewery.
She's still trying to get the laptop. I'm on my phone right now. Freaking
I mean, it works all right. You sound good. You look good.
Cool.
So now you're a man of many facets.
Okay.
So you've got your mobile draft catering, right? And then, but you're always at a brewery somewhere. I feel like we run into you at as many breweries as we go to. And is this your second collab that you've done now?
Yes, it's my second collab.
Cool. Who was the first one? Did you do on Vibrant Shore, didn't you?
Yep, over there with Rhett.
Yep. Yeah. What I didn't even realize you had done that when I was rifling through your Instagram. I was like, is this his first collab? And I was like, nope, there's another one. Like, damn.
Yeah, man. Number two. And 3 is on the way.
Ah, nice.
Very exciting.
So now how did you get hooked up with Wasserhund?
So like I would say I've grown to like built a relationship with Christina and Blake over there, the brewers. And not only that, but Christina works at Farmhouse, and I live in the neighborhood behind Farmhouse, so I pretty much see her kind of often. You know what I mean? So that's just over the years. You guys know how the community is. It's really tight. Everybody's close. Everybody knows each other for the most part. And just going to different festivals and seeing them and just having conversations. You know what I mean? Building a relationship, and conversations led to opportunities for me. So I was pretty excited to get in there and brew this one.
Yeah, that's killer. Now, was the beer your idea? Was this a beer they already had kind of in the chute, so to speak, and you just latched onto it? We do that a lot of times when we're doing one.
So
one of 2 of our award-winning collabs. Is it 2? Yeah, I believe it was like that. Yeah.
Okay, Phil.
I'll throw that out anytime I can.
I know, I love it too.
Just throwing a little fire on your Rel's butt to maybe get some awards.
Absolutely. Actually, the beer, the style was my idea. I came to Blake with the just wanting to brew a Czech beer because they've had me in a chokehold for the past year.
Yep.
I would love to like brew one with some good friends. So yeah.
Yeah, good deal. And that's, I think you see Czech Pilsners around, but I always feel like we don't see enough of them.
Right.
Like, I feel like it's one of those beers that should be on everybody's board pretty much year round, I would think, but it's not really the case.
Some type of Czech on everybody's boards. Like,
yeah. Now, how much say did you have in the label? Any? Or is this, they got a graphic team? They got...
No, I didn't have any say in the label. This is what they had planned to do.
So you didn't want to put a naked lady on there. That was just luck of the draw.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't have, but you know what I mean? I get it.
Well, I know Phil's a big can art nerd, and I'm interested to see what Phil thinks about the label.
I mean, I love a good play on words, and then the artwork is great. It's really well done. And then you throw a dog on a can, and I'm sold. I don't need much else than that. Not a fish though. Looking at you, whatever beer that was.
looking at you, Bell's Two-Hearted.
Yeah, Two-Hearted Ale. Throwing a fish on your beer. What are you thinking? Why do that when you got a cute dog and a lady in a bikini?
Well, Wasserhund is all dog themed, Phil.
Yeah.
I assumed.
Wasserhund means water dog.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, man. I took 2 semesters of German.
Damn.
Daniel sounded a little surprised.
Yeah. Every
so
now and
I
then
learned
she says
about
something. I'm
Pabst.
like, the hell?
I learned about Pabst and chunky Campbell soup today, and you learned about water dog.
So now, how did the release for it go? We weren't able to be there that week. We ended up coming up for the anniversary instead. But how was the release party? Did you get a lot of folks out there?
Big turnout, man. I have a good support system that I'm really like thankful for. Like family, friends, like a handful of followers came out. Like it was definitely like a good time. It definitely warmed my heart. Like so, I feel like I'm like 2 for 2 as far as like support coming out by my beer collabs.
Yeah, that's good, man. And we did. We ended up catching up with Christina for a little bit while we were there at the anniversary. And that's what she was saying. She's like, yeah, I got to hang out with the whole family, like on the release day. Like it was a blast.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And are you serving these beers at because you do like events? I don't think we've talked about necessarily what the events that you're doing, but is it fun to kind of like hand out a beer with your label on it? Like that's like a really cool marketing.
So it would be pretty dope, but I haven't had any of my beer collabs for any of my events. My events are mainly like private events. Like people like reach out and be like, hey, I want some draft beverages at my wedding or like my birthday party, or you know what I mean. So that's pretty much I let them know that like I specialize in craft beer, so I would love to pour craft beer, but that's not always the case,
Right.
within, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just
it's like they like some other types of beers normally for parties. I don't know what kind. Not sure.
I mean, Coors were the good kegs for the record.
Yeah, true story.
You gotta get some more higher end events that want really nice beer, and then you can be like, I've got a beer here. We'll get this.
Right.
Jack, don't you talk about my Two Hearted, son of a bitch.
Don't you come at me, Jack.
I mean,
watch episode 9, Jack.
The beer is good, but yes, the can art leaves some things to the imagination.
To be desired.
No, it leaves nothing to the imagination. It's
to be desired is what I meant to say. I apologize.
Desired.
Yes.
There's no imagination.
Phil, did you have like an event or something today? I'm worried about you.
I'm doing all right.
Worked up.
So now, Reese, Rel, do you have any cups? Do you have any Hops of Reese cups?
No, I don't, but that's a great idea, man.
I thought about it because we were rifling through our cups, and I was like, damn, because I've got a Wasserhund one. We had the 10-year anniversary
We
one.
also don't have any Wish You a Beer show cups.
We do. Somebody made us one, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one. I think it's at my mom's. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have one still.
Yeah.
Real proud of me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were like, man, it'd be really cool if we could have
like a Hops of Reese cup and a Wasserhund one.
Right.
Right, bro. We've come up with a lot of good marketing ideas for you, Rel. You're supposed to be a guest on our show, but here we are just like pitching you business ideas.
Now you I saw you on you went to the Sojourn event too, didn't you?
Yeah, this is actually the glass from Sojourn from
is it? Yeah. Nice. How was that event? Because we missed out on it as well, and I got to catch up on all of it from your page actually, which was nice.
So the event was phenomenal. Like I would say it was one of my favorite beer festivals like to date. You know what I mean? If not my favorite. I feel like they, you know what I mean, like if you guys have been there in general, like they specialize in like the most magnificent like lagers.
Yep.
So good.
Super fire. And like not only that, like even like their IPAs are good. Like they can't do any wrong in my eyes, honestly. Like I love Sojourn. But the event was pretty dope. They brought a lot of breweries out and a lot of like heavy hitters that like I've heard about and never got the opportunity to try, but like they brought them here. So I was happy to you know, like Fidens. It was just so many like good like top-notch breweries there that like I was like, wow, this is my first time trying them. Like,
yeah, and that's a big event for them too, because they're still relatively newer as well.
Yeah. So I had a good time. It was really dope, man. I'm hearing they're going to bring it back next year, so I'm hoping they do.
Yeah. It looks like that would be an event that they would do every year, I would think. But,
especially to your point that's like one of the beers like they specialize in, and like if it's just
Probably,
Reese's pizzas.
Jack, you gotta get out. You can't be out here naming beers.
Jack, leave the marketing to us. All right, get back to your two-hearted ale and.
Jack, you just focus on our beer we did with you. Don't be giving out all the secret names, okay?
That one gonna be ready.
Should be by the end of September, I
don't
believe.
know.
Yeah.
Jack, end of September.
Well, that's why I used it kind of loosely. I don't, he gave us a date, but I don't know if that's set in stone.
He's like, I'm not talking to them anymore.
Yeah, he left. He was like, "Fuck that." So now you said you've got a third one in the wheelhouse. Is that on your side of the water or our side of the water? Here, I'll say that. Are we on the peninsula or the south side?
Where are you guys actually? Are you guys in the Williamsburg?
We're in York County.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's on my side of the water.
Okay.
It's a Chesapeake brewery. I know it's not many.
Okay.
You guys could probably guess what brewery it is, maybe, but it's not Big Ugly, clearly.
Right.
Could be.
Could be.
Jack's got Reese's Pizza.
Yeah, he's already naming beers for you.
Sounds like he already wants to do a collab.
Yeah, but it's actually with a garage. I'll go ahead and.
Oh, very cool. Good deal.
Quite well.
Yep.
Damn good beer. Damn, so excited for it. I actually should be out in a couple weeks. So.
Oh, nice. So you already brewed it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, killer, man. That's great.
It's been a busy summer.
I was gonna say back to back. That's impressive. I don't think we have stacked ours even remotely close together before.
No, not usually. See?
Look at this.
Boy.
He comes on our show. Now we've got another collab coming up.
You could cover all of Chesapeake now.
I know, right?
Biggest county in the state, and there's 2 breweries in it somehow. Like, it don't make any sense.
Is it like 3 or 4?
3.
I don't know. 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, that's it. So.
Well, yeah, 4.
There's probably 4 somewhere. There's a small one somewhere that
someone's garage.
Someone's garage.
It's an LLC.
Studley, Big Ugly, Garage, and Wasserhund.
Oh yeah, Studley is out there too. Yeah, I forget about Studley. Sorry. Yeah.
But it's so far away.
Yeah,
everything is so far away.
Yeah, it definitely.
I think we're just now that old where anything gonna go over the water, I'm like, nah. Like that is
if it's over the water. It's
yeah.
Like, hold on, you guys. I don't have all day to be out.
Like.
So what's the closest brewery to you guys?
Tradition and 1700 are right down the street for the most part.
VBC's new location will technically be the closest.
Yep.
Oh, that's dope. That'll be dope.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that one. And then Coastal Uptown is pretty close to us now as well.
Yeah. They actually, I think, are as close as Tradition, technically.
Yeah.
So
yeah, there's quite a few within, not quite walking distance.
Yeah. Nothing in the county is walking distance.
Damn it.
But yeah, pretty close. So now we don't have to go to the Cowboy.
We don't have to go, but we choose to go.
We went like twice.
Yeah.
And it was a blast.
Coors Banquet.
Oh.
Yeah. It was great.
It was amazing. Yeah.
We don't go to very many dive bars, and I forget like how fun they are of just like, oh, this is not a brewery. Okay.
Right.
What do you have on tap? We have bottles and we have cans.
Correct.
Right, exactly.
Or if they do have things on tap, you don't want to drink any of them because they've never been cleaned. The lines have never been cleaned.
But it's been Budweiser for the last 20 years.
So it's safe.
So
Budweiser on tap.
Oh God, Budweiser on tap. I'll take a Bud Heavy on draft.
God.
You got Platinum? You got Platinum on there?
Oh my.
Platinum on draft would be a shit show. Oh,
we had one of those on the show once. Or was it Phil? Did you have it? Or did you have it?
No,
you had it.
We drank it out by the fire. Remember, it was while you were in town, Phil.
Yeah.
I think we got it as a joke, and then they were here, and I was like, well, I'm not going to let 20 beers go bad.
Because you can't buy just one.
That's
Yes,
right.
Andy Haas's is also great for people watching.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Now, actually, that brings up a good point, though. Is there a bar that you go to mainly because they carry craft beer, or like a decent amount of it?
I would say like Yard House maybe.
Yep.
If not a bar, it's like more of a restaurant.
Yeah,
you know?
it's kind of like a sports bar, though. I mean, really?
Yeah, definitely.
And you can get a yard of beer. I ain't mad about that.
Yeah.
No, yard of Bud Platinum. Give it to me now.
Oh, God.
Ready
So,
to go.
Have you been to a yard house?
I
Yeah.
have. I do love a good yard house.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, you love beer in a bat, so it's pretty
Yeah.
close.
That's true. I gotta find that bet.
Make the trip.
Somewhere. Yeah, it did. It is here somewhere.
Well, it was plastic anyway, right? It wasn't glass.
No.
Can't be giving people glass bats
At a sporting event, you're right. Yeah, too
at
many people
baseball
died last
games.
year.
It's
Well,
just
not at a
drunk
Portland
people,
Pickers
like,
game. Oh, they get real intense.
like those what are those lights? I don't know. The lights.
The fluorescent lights.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
ones.
All right.
Sorry.
Get together, man.
We gotta get into the beer.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
let's talk about this
spiraling.
beer.
So, do we want to review this beer or do we want to?
No, let's talk about it first.
Okay.
I'd like to hear. I mean, so obviously, like you said, you wanted to brew a Czech Pilsner, or a Pilsner at least. So, what was Czech specifically? I want to brew a Czech Pilsner. That was your original idea.
Yep. Like I said, like from going to Sojourn, they have a Czech Pill, they have a Hellas, they have the amber Czech, like. So I was like, man, they just opened my eyes to like, man, like I just fell in love with like Czech style beers.
Yep.
Just wanted to brew one. And as far as like when Blake was writing the recipe, I specifically wanted it like to be a little more like add like a little like malt and like breadiness to it to like take away some of that bitterness, because like mainly like the Pilsners in general like have that little like bite to it, little like zing. And I just wanted it to be really like a little more smoother than your normal like pills.
Yeah, and I was gonna say it does. It shows up a little bit in the color of it. That it's a little bit darker than what I would have expected at least. But
Yeah.
All right, so I feel like we nailed it, man.
Yeah.
Was that your like major influence as far as collaborating? Because we've collabed, and sometimes we are involved, sometimes we are a little less involved. How involved were you actually in like what part of this beer were you involved in?
The whole brewing process. Came in and
Did you
brewed.
actually go and brew it with them too?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. I was actually a little late during session. I was still part of it. Process.
So wait, if you were late, did you even get to mill in then, or they do all the hard work for you?
So Blake actually. So Christina was actually off that day.
Okay.
So it was just me and Blake. I brought him some breakfast because I was late. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's fair. Fair, I can live with that.
There you go.
You don't really work brewing hours. I mean, you're doing weddings and events. Like those aren't brewing hours, So I think it's fair.
Yeah. And but yeah, I think he milled in, and like by the time I got there, we just finished everything else up.
Nice, good deal. And so now, how much different of a system were you working on than when you did your other one over at Vibrant Shore? Because that's always been the fun part for us, is doing different collabs. I mean, everybody's making beer, but the systems are drastically different every time.
Yeah.
So actually, this Wasserhund collab was my first like time being involved in the actual process. Like when I did the with the collab last year with Vibrant Shore, pretty much like me and Ray had a conversation. He was just like, hey, like you want to do a collab? I think I seen him out somewhere. We were just talking about like doing a collab. He was like, you want to collab on Oktoberfest? And I was just like, damn right. Like, let's do it.
Yeah.
And it was already brewed and like,
Gotcha.
almost ready and everything. So, I just hopped on at the tail end and we collabed on that. But this year I actually helped brew the batch. This be slightly different, but
yep. Did you enjoy that process?
Yeah, absolutely. Even though like I wasn't there for the full. It was another like a half of the process type of thing.
Yep.
It is a very long process for the record. Like,
yeah. Milled in one day and then came back the next day.
Yep.
And wrapped everything up. But it was kind of similar for the most part. You know what I mean? It wasn't. I don't think it was too much of a difference between like the process and the setups and everything like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's crazy. We've done several now, and we've done them on small, like 3-barrel systems or like 20-barrel systems, and it's just you're making like racks and racks of beer. Or are we making like 25 bottles of beer? I don't know.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's definitely some wild systems out there that I'm like, what? Like, how are you? This is impressive that you are basically home brewing at a slightly larger scale.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And Phil loves to brew. He brews all. No, you didn't.
God,
You've never even brewed a beer.
He was there too for Tripping Animals.
I was there for Tripping Animals. I made it to one.
Is that the only one you've been a part of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah,
were
other
literally
than
basically
that, I just slap a logo on it, just
you were fucking out of country basically the whole time, so it was hard to get you anywhere. Now it should be a little easier.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
Now that you're in beautiful New Jersey.
Oh, man.
It is the Garden State.
That's what everyone calls it.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. I hear
Jack would like you to come out for the canning day in a week and a half.
I feel like Jack's just gonna punch me in the face the second I see him. He's like, "Come on out, yeah, please, come on, enjoy."
Keep running your mouth, you little too-hard piece of shit.
That's how that mouth does in person when you're not online. But Jack, no, I would love to come out. That would be a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah. And regardless, even if you can't make it out, we're gonna be shipping. We'll be making the beer find its way different locations somehow magically without the U.S. Postal Service involved.
Why are you gonna call him out like that, man?
Because I can.
They got
I don't know what we can do anymore.
All right, so I'm gonna let Tiffany tell me what she gets from this beer because she's way better at this than all of us.
Okay,
are.
well, I wasn't ready for this. I needed a minute. No. Okay, so.
We're not reviewing. You're just giving us your thoughts.
Yeah.
No, I know I'm not reviewing. So I really like this beer. I also really like bready beers to the your point of like Sojourn's beers are so good. Like they are really like smooth, bready. Like they have like a very specific like mouthfeel to them. And I think you nailed it with this one with if that's what you were going for, which is what you said, you nailed it. So I think this is a really well done, and it still has a little bit of the Pilsner like bite to it, but to your point, it is like really well rounded out.
Right. Thank you.
I really like this beer.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to shit on it. No, could you imagine? Yeah. No. No, I really like it as well. And I think this is one of the reasons I always like to talk to people about a beer they were involved in instead of just blind getting a beer. Like if I didn't know you were involved in it, let's say I didn't know Christina and Blake and all them, and I just picked this beer up in the grocery store, I'd be like, it's a little dark for a Czech Pilsner. Like it's a little bready for me.
Well,
but like you said, this was the idea. It is still in the style. It's still in the vein. And it's delicious.
This is the Czech Pilsner style. It's just not a Pilsner. It's not the German Pilsner. I'm just saying. I'm saying if it says Czech Pilsner, it's fine. I love you,
Daniel. I'll put a couch up here
I love
for you
you.
to sleep.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna become a thing, Phil. Me, you, and Jack. We'll just hang out.
Yeah, bring Jack.
Wow.
No, but I think the beer is really well done. And obviously Wasserhund makes good beer to begin with anyway. And then when we saw that you were attached to it and doing a full collaboration, I was like, oh hell yeah, this can't go bad.
Right.
Like,
Check yes or no. Yes.
Jesus. That's a very popular country song, Jack. I don't think we're gonna get away with that label.
Right.
What?
Check yes or no is a very popular country song.
I don't know.
I know you don't listen to country.
All right, let's let Rel get out of here because now we're just listening to the two of you bicker. And
now
no one
we're
wants to stick around.
now
for
we're
that.
on our country music podcast, which is typically Friday nights. So certainly,
Yeah. Plus, we gotta rate this beer without him seeing us.
well, I mean, he
But-
could see us, but
Yeah.
You know,
so
that's when we really shit on it.
no, not really. No, we just rated on Untapped, and everybody hates Untapped. So we usually cut everybody loose
Yeah,
before we rate it.
But he's not the technical brewery. I'm just saying.
I mean,
If you want to hang out, you can. I don't want to like kick you out. We're gonna rate the beer now.
his label's on it, so he's part of it.
For the rating.
okay.
Okay.
Well, roll your footage, Phil, that you made. I assume you can find.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh Jesus! Did you not? Okay. All right. So again, we do use Untapped to rate our beers. Good, better, ugly. It does streamline things and makes it possible for all of us to be on the same page. So tonight we are reviewing Pop Your Top Off. It is from Wasserhund Brewing with, of course, Hops of Reese. It is a Czech Pilsner. And I'm going to let Phil go first because he's the only one that didn't talk already.
Yeah. This is a great beer. I would drink it all the time. It's one of those beers that it's another one of those beers where I would say throw this thing in a 6-pack and I would have it in the fridge a lot. Like it's just one of those really easy drinkers, which is like the Pilsner aspect. That's really nice. But the breadiness is fantastic. Gives a little more weight to it, which is great. So for me in this style, I'm going 4.25 on this one.
Nice. And if you're unfamiliar with Untapped, it's 1 to 5. One being
Oh, I thought it was out of 10.
0.25.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we are losers and pay for Untapped, so we can give it a 0.25. Being
I think
the
anyone
lowest.
can give it a
Or
0.25.
5.
We can
Anyone
give
can
it
do anyone can do the quarter and halves. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I never really do too much
Read a
of
book, man.
Wow. Wow. So 4.25 out of 5.
Yeah. I think it's fantastic, and that's a solid score. It's a solid beer. I'm really happy with this one. Happy that I got to have it. So thank you, mystery beer that arrived at my door.
It was a beer stork.
The United States Postal Stork.
Yeah.
The USPS delivered it. All right. I'll go next because Phil, I think I'm right on board with you. 4.25 is a great score for this beer. And yes, if you put this in 12-ounce cans and put it in a 6-pack, it would be in the fridge all day, year round, basically, because it is really easy to drink. So yeah, 4.25, well done.
Yeah. Well, make math easy.
3.97.
What? No. 4.25 is great. I mean, I said it already. It's a really great beer in a sense that it is not a like boring, watery beer that you'd usually kind of like just reach to if you're like, I just need to work in the yard or do whatever. But this is still a low ABV that has like, there's just way more going on with it, and I like that. So, Killer Bill.
Yeah, so
Beer.
4.25 all the way across the board out of 5, which is definitely good. I dig it.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
Yeah. So now obviously, if you don't follow Hops of Reese on Instagram, please go follow. One, you can find out about the upcoming beer that he just did and will be releasing with the garage. We'll be excited for that one. Obviously, make sure you keep us in the loop on that. But also, like I said, if anybody goes to as many breweries in our area as we do, Israel, he's all over the place.
Yeah.
So if you like keeping up with our footage and seeing some of the breweries in our area, he's doing the same thing. He's all over the place. He's at one and puts out a ton of content, comparatively speaking, to what we put out because we are terrible at social media.
It's mostly because I don't do any of it. So it's really just Daniel and Phil, and every once in a while I log in and heart something.
Yes.
That's it.
Wait, so it's terrible because Tiffany doesn't post on it?
That's what she's saying.
No, I'm just
I want
saying.
you to
Like,
hear that.
no, because like we have
If she was doing
3
it,
people.
it would have skyrocketed.
Oh
but
my
because
God.
Daniel and Phil are doing
I'm
all of
just
the
sick.
work.
God damn it.
It sucks.
Fuck. Really? No, I'm just saying we have 3 people and only 2 people are contributing at all.
Yes.
That's all. I was just saying that I am.
And I go out on a limb here to say that probably only 3/4 of those people are actually contributing.
Fair.
I can't speak for you. I'm a big fat 0, and I will admit that.
I was talking Phil does way more than all of us.
No. I've dropped off. You know.
I posted a video today that I made Daniel film because I couldn't hold the phone well enough for myself. So that's where I'm at. Oh yeah.
Speaking of Hanson.
What, you have a Hanson clip?
What?
I don't know if we ever shared. Maybe I brought this in once before. I don't know if I ever shared this tank top.
You did not, sir.
Oh my god! And it's in a tank top.
So that is Phil and I from college dance class. We wore matching Hanson shirts, obviously cropped at different locations. For the ladies, it was mainly for the ladies.
We did it for the ladies. That's why it's only available in the Razorback tank top.
I will be purchasing this shirt.
That's too bad.
Oh my god.
So there you go. We'll send one to you, Rel.
Yeah.
I'll font it.
Well, again, if you don't follow Rel, Hops of Reese, go check him out. Like I said, he gets around the beer community here in the area, and spends a lot of time drinking beer. And if you ever want to find a good beer or think you know where a good beer might be, it's not a bad reference point.
Hold on. I need everyone to chime into this. If these 2 guys were named after the colors, which one's which? Which one's hot pink and which one's Tahiti blue?
Phil, I think you're definitely hot pink with your midriff.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Close out the show. Sorry.
Yeah. No, Rel, again, thanks for stopping by, man. It's always good to see you, even if it's digitally. If you get bored this weekend, there's a bunch of events on our side of the water here.
Are there?
Yeah. So Tradition's got a music and fest going on most of the day Saturday, but then there's also Logan, who used to brew at Ouzelfinch. He's going to be doing an EDM night at Ouzelfinch and DJing Saturday night. That's going to be a weird one. I'm looking forward to it.
I think I've seen him post that.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to go check him out and make sure we go support that as well. So who knows? There might be a picture on our Instagram before the weekend's out where all 3 of us are in the same place together. It does happen occasionally.
It does. Are you guys going to wear those tank tops on Saturday?
Nah. I don't think I can rush order that.
I don't think I can rush order it. But the EDM gig would be perfect for those.
Yeah.
Overnighted. It's overnighted.
Yeah, we get it.
Well, yeah,
I can't afford that shipping. Well, anyway, man. Hey, cheers on the beer. This is delicious.
It is really good.
Can't wait to try your next one.
And great beer.
I appreciate you guys having me on.
Maybe there will be a collab. Maybe there will be a Hops of Reese, Wish We're Beer show, and then whatever brewery feels like joining, we can triple collab it.
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Probably
because Phil will fuck it up, but
Oh.
He'll make some shirt like that or show up in that shirt. They'll be like, nah, never mind. We're good.
We changed our minds.
What shirt? This shirt?
Hot pink. We're going to need you to exit the room.
All right. Reese, good to see you, bud.
All right.
Cheers. Thanks for coming, man.
Appreciate it.
All right.
You got one.
Show's over. I'm going to
bring
close
one of them
this
shirts out like that.
I know you told us that you were going to preview a shirt at the end, and I forgot about it. And that was the best. That was great. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Go buy a tank. I know summer's over, but we can still rock those.
Yeah, nothing says winter like hot pink and Tahiti blue Razorback tank tops.
I just don't know what color I want.
I know. You might have to buy both.
Lord of mercy.
Well, now that I've got that graphic, I can throw it on other items too. So, there might be a fanny pack coming up.
Woo!
You know.
Girl. I don't know about that. You gotta like come out with a cropped shirt. It's gotta be a cropped shirt.
Ooh,
That's like
yeah,
Inception.
crop shirt. Yeah,
Crop shirt in a crop shirt.
Yeah.
I just hope that the next time that we're in a brewery together, someone goes, hot pink, Tahiti blue, how are you?
Tahiti blue. Because I will. I'll be like, what's up?
What's up?
I love it.
All right.
All right.
That's
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like drinking beer.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that again whenever we want. Keep up with us. Follow us on TikTok. Obviously, we're huge over there, but
Huge
Instagram as well. We're actually pushing the numbers on TikTok to be equal, if not more, than Instagram. So we'll have to stop being sarcastic about that. But the kids love us.
We got the third for it. All right. See ya.
See ya.
Hot pink.
Not
Tahiti
bad.
blue.
You should
Ow.
do it.